Welcome back, class, to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. When we left off, we were exploring the Citadel. We spoke to Udina. We spoke to the Council. They were useless as ever.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what?
Nothing, really.
Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips.
Going all in.
I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves.
Fair enough. That's,
I'll institute a draft
too.
in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Good.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad.
Heard from Anderson?
The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
That's not great.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther.
Space Panther.
Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that.
I can use fear.
Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history.
That's
but
true.
Today, you saw how little that is.
That's also
Rest
true.
assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Well, do the job.
Anderson would be proud. So long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now.
We got
Our
sticks.
armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU.
Fair enough.
But leave
Yeah,
that
that's
part
rough.
to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
How are you doing, man?
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus.
Really?
I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Must be rough, man.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I know you will. Okay, so we got stuff to do. We gotta go lean on some counselors. And do stuff in space, too. What's this? Alright, this is the Spectre area. I think? Is that what this is? Yeah. We can also go down and talk to James and Al Jelani, though why we'd want to talk to her is completely beyond me. Alright, welcome. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operative currently on active duty with special tactics and reconnaissance. Reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and traceable financial transactions. Alright, Quarium Pilgrim Jen Volan Varnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volan purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters for several ship centers. On Ilium, another Quarium Pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching the ship, traveling close to the Perseus Veil. Pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships to combat somewhere... Oh, come on, guys. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with Geth. Yeah, that's what seems likely. And they shouldn't be doing that. Can I not requisition this stuff? It's 200,000, I have 35,000. Oh, okay. So I can't requisition it because I don't own it yet. Wraith 1. It's a nice shotgun. Paladin one? Alright, so we need to, like, start making money and all that kind of stuff. So that was the whole thing there? Alright, that's cool. What about this? Any free stuff here? No? No free stuff. Alright, let's go visit some dudes and then get into space ASAP. I want to get my freedom on. And well, that's good, good, good. We want to go talk to embassy offices. So up this way. I'm gonna get sued someday for always humming that song. I gotta stop humming that song, man. Gotta stop. But I can't. I can't stop humming that song.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesi bint seen in Al-Jalani.
Yeah, I remember you.
Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die?
Am I gonna have to punch you again?
Is that the best we can expect from the
Alliance? I could punch her right now, but I'm not going to.
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesi, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
Go be super annoying.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, whatever. I don't like you.
We haven't always seen eye to eye.
Oh shit.
But I'm glad you're on our side.
Wonder if she counts as a war... She's a war asset! Ha ha! That's fantastic. War asset. Super annoying ass reporter. Oh hey James, what do you want?
Hey, Commander.
Hi, James.
Told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but... You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Probably not, though. Hey, I got some Paragon reputation with James Vega. The lamest character.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select your destination.
No, oh no, wrong button. No. All fixed. It's like nothing ever happened.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Alright, let's go into the ship and do our stuff. See if all my fish are still alive. After like 2 years or whatever it's been. Hey, Avina.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all.
Don't mind me.
They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
You're not. Hey man, what's up over here? Nothing? That's cool. I'm gonna go on my ship and go save the universe. You guys chill here though, that's cool too. Have fun, right? Yeah, we're going on the Normandy. We are going there and we are going square. And we are having a dream? Looks like a dream. Life is but a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, I know what I'll meet again. Uh-oh. I've seen this movie. I've had this dream. Little dude. It's you. Little dude. You died. Little dude. No! Is he still alive? No, this was a dream. He can't still be alive. Little dude died horribly. There you are. Can't run or anything. Can't use my guns. It's cool, man. I'm here. I'm here, dream little dude. It's gonna be okay. Oh no 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 no. Cryoblast. Damn. Oh, Jesus. What's up, dog?
Can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Little dude.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
Nope.
I was just leaving.
Thanks, trainer.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
That's cool, Rashida Jones.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Well, here you are. Deal with it.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation.
High
I
praise.
would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
It's not a VI.
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour?
Where are my fish?
You'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Did you upgrade my fish to dead?
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
As usual.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
That could be useful.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Thank goodness.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Alright, I'll talk to Admiral Hackett on the VidCom. If I have to.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
When aren't they?
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
Going under their heads.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
Oh, I will.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
No problem.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
I will hack it out. Hack it. Shepard out. Intel. Is that like a thing I can access, or what? What's this? War terminal. War assets. People, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Alright, so we've currently got 66% readiness rating. I've been doing some multiplayer, so that's probably why. Engineering Corps. Okay. 3rd Marine Division. Okay. 1st Fleet. That's 1/3 of its vessels. That sucks. Alliance 3rd Fleet. 1/3 of its vessels. What about the 5th Fleet? They're the good fleet. 1/3 of its vessels! Dang it! Everyone lost 1/3 of its vessels. Oh, we're screwed. Tech Labs. Is this where Liara's at? Sorry, is this where Liara is? Did I get it? I think I got it. Yay, Model Alliance Shuttle. Guessing this is where some dudes are going to be hanging out. Maybe we can recruit Morden onto the ship. He's always a useful guy to have.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah.
If Thestia was lost and Earth hasn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Hey, CIC. Well, that's how we've gotten here.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Alrighty.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Yeah.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day.
Not
I didn't
anymore.
even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
We're one big happy family.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Good God.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Not right now.
Carry on, Specialist.
There's only so much talking I want to do right now. I want to go find Liara, my personal terminal. Got some new stuff. Special Ops for Stephen Hackett. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Alrighty? Formally acknowledges a reinstatement into the Alliance Navy for Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication under emergency war factors, blah 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 blah. Diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races. Good. Flash, flash, flash! Da 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 ba 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 da da da. Lead Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. This is like BSG level shit here. Run to fight another day. Alliance News Network, informing partners. Where's the Quarian fleet? It's kind of... okay. I have an upgrade. Some of the data you found allow me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal Dr. Stoney's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day. Glyph? I don't know who Glyph is. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime. Oh no, it's now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. You should infiltrate the colony. No problem. And what's this? Tactical Mastery? I wonder if I get a thing for that. Anyway, I'm going to look at those now off screen. So until next time, all the best.